so I'm not sure how much I'm going to play today. But I gotta do it. Kind of relegated to playing Company of Heroes 2. Just because of how things are. Oh, somebody followed me randomly not too long ago. I don't even know who this person is. That's fine. I always appreciate followers. Is it? Okay, it's kind of audible. I still don't understand why, you know what, for unable to connect to server, the server may, whatever. You have Annihilation. I absolutely want to play this terrible, you know, there's only one person here. It's probably a good reason why there's only one person there. It was worth a try. Let's do this. I barely play conscripts. I've basically given up on conscripts because I don't know what they did with them, but they seem to be a lot more useful in the past. Now you can have... They used to be okay with support, which I understand. They're conscripts. They're just somebody that was... It was just some 18-year-old they found, gave them a big, heavy 40-year-old rifle that they found lying around, and told them, there, go kill there. So I don't expect a lot of it from them, but I would expect that with at least some sort of support, that they would be... they would actually be able to do something. But they also messed up the Maxim machine gun, which wasn't that useful to begin with. And I was very happy when they eventually gave it a bigger firing arc. But then they... It seems to have really spotty performance. I once saw a Grenadier squad walk right up to it after walking through its entire arc of fire, a length of fire. And I have never seen that before. And this was not long ago. This was probably within the past month. So maybe they fixed it with the latest patch, but I was not... I can't say I was pleased with that performance. It was very strange. I probably shouldn't have picked Soviets as my first attempt for the day, considering I haven't played in days. Yeah, that was a terrible spread. What are we even fighting? Okay, so yeah, they're gonna be spitting out tanks. I'll decide in time. Based on, I mean, they're probably going to be blobbing, but I mean, maybe they won't. Maybe they won't blob. I don't know why people build like this. I understand that it's so that they get deployed faster. And this is the worst. I don't know what you're doing, man. I feel like we may have already lost. With my horrendous spread and whatever is going on here. This was a wise idea. So yeah, I'm just gonna hold this arc right here and hopefully be able to gain some standing. Here, I'm gonna free you up. You guys go support that. Yeah, they're not gonna hit anything. Oh wow, they actually made a hit. I mean, they're never gonna make a kill, but they made a hit. Which is something. Just gonna chase this sniper and nullify it. That's as far as their usability is going to go, but I did disrupt them. Yes, you are. Yeah. Yeah, so that match didn't really last a long time, but I want my points, so ironically, I think well, if this is how things are going to go, that I'm going to sweep the south. Actually, no, I'm going to go with my original plan. And it's funny that, again, the AI is doing a better job. You're useless in combat. Actually, no, I need you. Get up here. I need you and your stupid flamethrower. This is actually a good opportunity. Well, I can't surrender and move on, but this is a good surrender. This is a good surrender. This is a very good opportunity to attempt to attempt some maneuvers. I mistook which units were which. And he just lost his veteran squad. I don't know if he just gave up or what. I just wanted to neutralize that. It's a good thing these guys are absolutely awful as well, because otherwise I'd be in trouble. You know, I shouldn't be bad-mouthing players who are What is going on? Yeah, I'm taking that from you. Okay, you get back there then. Just wait for reinforcements. Oh, how convenient. I mean, they're going to roll out tanks at any time, but I can have some fun. Need something heavier. Gotta move here. Can I build a T-70? Not yet. It'd probably be wise to have at least one anti-tank gun here.
is ready for combat.
Oh, that was a stupid idea.
We are losing territory.
Oh yeah, we are losing territory. Here, let me help you out, AI. Oh, come on, this is embarrassing.
Light tank ready for orders. Enemy forces are capturing our supplies.
I have no idea what you are doing.
Supply lines have been cut. 300 points stand between us and defeat. Our territory is falling into enemy hands. We have an isolated sector.
Just gonna fix that for you. I think getting another anti-tank gun would be probably be wise.
Anti-tank gun is ready for action.
Let's just move right here. Oh no. Ah, shit.
Infantry have made the ultimate sacrifice.
Oh, that was pretty stupid.
Hero troops are standing by.
A million billion of them following me. They made the symbols brighter for some reason.
Only 200 points remain. Double your
I mean, I'm not gonna win, but I can't tell if they just feel sorry for us or if they really are this terrible.
Our command post is under assault. Enemy forces capturing supply sector.
That's a shame, but I
We are
don't need it at this point.
Our HQ is under attack.
This is gonna be my shitty last stand, and I also, since I know what they're going to be doing at this point,
Combat engineers can now construct repair stations.
I knew that they were going to be tank blobbing. I wish my team wasn't didn't quit 3 minutes in.
We have fallen to 100 points. Do not let this trend continue.
I have to be honest. I really don't understand what the point of playing a game or even having it installed is if you're just going to quit within a.
You are showing weakness.
If you're just going to quit within a few minutes. I don't even know why he quits. We were doing okay, honestly. Not great.
Deploy a KV-2 heavy assault tank. Victory is slipping from our grasp. We have only 50 points remaining.
Yeah, we're not doing too great.
We have been reduced to 25 points. Failure is not rewarded.
Oh, it killed him. Sweet.
The enemy is about to defeat us. We have only 10 points remaining.
Can it hit from there? Ah, good game, I guess. Have I ever played with these people? No, it's just... Yeah, I'm pretty sure they just got this game for free or something, tried to go online, failed because they don't know what they're doing, and then decide to just ruin other people's games. I don't like Dota 2 for many reasons, but I do think that punishing players for just quitting is the right move. I mentioned this on the Relic forums, and everybody was like, "It's just a game." Well, yeah. Well, you know what? If it is just a game, and there are many games, and if I'm not having fun playing a game, oh wow, that is really bad. If I'm not having fun playing a game, then I'm just not going to play it. I occasionally have fun with this game, but mainly at this point I just play it for laughs, which frankly does not bode well. You shouldn't be playing a game for giggles. Well, not ideally, you're not supposed to play a game for giggles, but what else was I going to do? It's always risky to play Soviets for specifically this reason, because if you're not supported, you're just going to be ground into a paste. They were once my favorite faction. This was once my favorite game. I would play it for hours and hours and hours, but unfortunately, Dawn of War 3 didn't quite take, which was a massive disappointment, and it essentially killed the franchise. It killed the Dawn of War 3 killed the Dawn of War franchise. And I'm very glad that Sega. I'm not really. I like Warhammer 40k more than I like Warhammer. Although I do like Warhammer, I'm not quite as into it. I'm not quite into how the lore works, but I do think that that Sega and Creative Assembly are doing a much better job with Warhammer than Relic is doing with Warhammer 40k. I have no idea what they were doing. I have no idea what they were thinking. You know, there is. I don't buy that THQ failed specifically because you could make the argument that and many people do make the argument that publishers ultimately hold influence over which direction a game takes under a certain developer. But even then, you have to engage in some sort of creativity. You can't blame everything on the publisher. I mean, even there's tons of titles under Activision and EA, and you can argue the derivative nature of Call of Duty, and you can say that EA does not deserve the Star Wars franchise. Oh, this is not going to be fun at all. I can already tell. I mean, maybe they won't quit within 3 minutes. But EA's games, Battlefield 5 doesn't grip me as much as Battlefield 4 did. Definitely doesn't grip me as much as Bad Company 2 did, or still does. I still go back to that game occasionally just for nostalgia's sake, and play it for several weeks at a time. Unfortunately, under unstable conditions, art does tend to suffer more than anything. That spread was slightly better. And I know exactly what I'm going to be taking this time.
Tanks are now available to burn the Germans back to Berlin.
I do wish you could pick out individual abilities, or be able to at least pick a commander and have a group of abilities available to you. I don't understand why they. I was never really a super fan of Company of Heroes originally. I played the campaign. Thought it was okay. It wasn't bad. I tried to play the expansion where you play the Germans, and I didn't understand it. I don't want to be one of those people who say that Relic is full of Nazis, who demonize the Soviets in this game. The Soviets did not behave as well as they could have during World War II, but I don't think anybody really behaved very well. But what the Soviets did in Berlin and other places in Germany was not. You can't convince me that that was acceptable. But I do think it was very strange behavior that the Germans were depicted in such a positive light in that expansion, and
Now attack tanks with AT grenades. Conscripts, now you can use Molotovs to burn those bastards.
even back when I played it, it kind of rubbed me the wrong way. It just doesn't make any sense. Oh wow, they're dead. Yeah, that's right. Run. What are you hiding from here? Yes, please. That was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. Yeah, I'm doing my best here, buddy. I did a massive amount of work for you. I completely took that MG 42 out of the equation. I feel like if you're going to I don't believe in hiding crimes of countries or hyper patriotic depictions of countries. But I do believe that if you're going to have a game called Company of Heroes, then they should probably be depicted in a more heroic way. I don't know what the balance of what the correct balance is. I don't know how to make something like that work.
The sector is at risk.
But it's definitely something that's not necessarily easy to do. Let's go over here and find out what the enemy is doing.
MG squad awaiting
Oh,
orders.
something bad happens here.
Combat engineers can now construct repair stations.
I wonder if he saw me. See if I can make a mess. What the hell are you hiding from? There's nothing here. Yeah, I'm not risking a rank 2 Hey, are you stuck? Do you wanna maybe do something cool? Okay, they're gone. Oh god. What is the point of having I'm just trying to help you boys out. Let's stop over here first. I would have thrown the charge.
We now have access to additional battlefield
Yeah, that's why I waited. I don't understand this line of not. Yeah, see, this is what I meant. They're gonna disrupt. Well, of course you're too slow. You just have MGs. That's not really something. Ooh, almost lost my veteran Strafbat. I would not have been happy about that. What's here? Ooh, that was a nice hit. Oh, he could have killed me there. Unfortunately, he didn't. I think it's time to start building tanks soon. I don't have enough to... just gonna build one of these first. You hang out right here. Yeah, that's why it's not a good idea to just build a bunch of MGs. That is precisely why it's not a good idea to build a bunch of MGs. And nothing else. Ouch. That was potentially not a good idea. Let's see if they put any mines here. Oh, he destroyed their forward base. Thought I just saw a couple right here. I'm gonna stay right here for now. I love the concept of this game. Let's put it that way. I love the concept of this game, but the execution is execution could definitely be better. Sweet. Just cut them off of everything. Seeing all these industrial areas makes me want to play Stalker, but every time I play Stalker, I get kind of overwhelmed. What can I build? What did I lose? Ah, shit, I lost my Strafbat.
Enemy forces capturing supply sector.
Oh, well, now what am I going to build? I'm just gonna build another Zis for now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I told you that this was going to happen. I
AT gun is ready for combat. Supply sector under attack.
You want to fire? Okay. Well, that was something.
We are losing
Can,
supply
can I
from
can
the
I get
enemy.
this yet? One guy goes here. One guy goes here.
We need to re-establish our supply lines.
He took so long that he complete. Hold on, I know how to go through this. Okay, that's good for now. If I can break through.
300 points stand between us and defeat.
Let's get this guy here. Come on, tank. Hurry up, tank. Oh, that took care of them. We need to build a repair station. Let's build one right here. Oh, did I hit something? I think I hit something. I just need to stall for time a little bit longer so I can build this. You go right here, you go right here. Oh, I wish I could. There we go. Yeah, that was a mistake on his part. Come on, hurry up. Okay, I need you right here, I need you right here, I need you to capture that, and everybody to move up. I need you right there. I may lose this MG. You just recap that. I keep you right there. Just gonna build another MG. I have no idea what happened to it. I think it was destroyed. I'm just gonna build a few mines to mess with him.
Heavy machine gun team prepared for combat.
Just gonna see if I can sneak around. See if I can get him right here. Oh, come on. That's why you build anti-tank guns, man. I'm not sure if they're gonna make it, but... yeah, they're dead.
Engineers ready for assignment. The enemy has taken our supply sector.
Once again, not an ideal situation. Surprised that's not really doing more damage. Oh, well, there you go.
T-34 ready for combat.
He's gonna repair that. They're not gonna get me that easily.
We have a new T-34 standing by.
Let's push as hard as we can all the way there. Really? You're gonna run away after all that?
We are down to 100 points.
Alright.
You are showing weakness. We are down to 75 points. Get us out of here. We heard you. Go, go, go.
Ah, shit. Okay.
Suffering vehicle losses.
That's okay.
Mere 50 points remain before our... The enemy has killed another infantry squad. We have lost one of our armored vehicles. The enemy is enclosed. All of our troops have been lost. Anti-tank gun is ready for action.
Well, at least this is not boring.
T-34 ready for combat.
I don't understand this ideology of, I tried. What did you try?
We have been reduced to 25 points. Failure is not rewarded. The enemy has destroyed one of our vehicles. KV-2 heavy assault tank deployed. The enemy is about to defeat us. We have only 10 points remaining.
7. We're not gonna win. Seriously, how hard is it to build anti-tank guns? This is ultimately what I fail to understand. Because if you just build a row of anti-tank guns against this kind of player, it is impossible. I've played with this guy before. He quits all the time. Yeah, buddy, I wouldn't be calling people noobs. I mean, you held your line, but when they built your tanks, you lost. Let's see what I got. This is ultimately the reason why I dislike playing Soviets, because it's my favorite faction. If you know how to use your brain, it is a really fun faction to play. Fortunately, I have not been using my brain very well, and neither have my allies. I'm gonna snack on this jawbreaker while I play. This really spicy jawbreaker. I wish the conscripts were more modular, is what I wish. What I should have done is I should have probably built another Strafbot, and after building that Strafbot, I'll upgrade both of them with the anti-tank package, the PTRS package, which gives them the sticky bomb or whatever that's supposed to be, the track mine. And that would have taken care of that Jagdpanzer. I think it was a Jagdpanzer. I haven't played Germans for a while, so I can't remember what any of their tanks are called. This is such a spicy jawbreaker. It has so much cinnamon in it. Ooh. Okay. Time to fight. Oh, really? Of course, there's no reason. If you have the sexton, if you're British, or the priest, if you're if you're American, there's no reason to have either one of those. And this is one of those maps and one of those areas of the maps where giving this guy a flamethrower actually makes sense. The idea is to use it until it's no more.
Carrier ready for use.
Waiting. Advancing to contact.
Well, you can want fire superiority all you want, doesn't mean you're going to get it. Sometimes you have to make do with what you have.
Stocks of better grenades are being made available to the infantry.
Fire in movement. That's us. Moving into the attack. Moving into combat now. Move! Have you passed your bloody driving test? Go on! Under fire! Watch out! Machine gun coming now!
outpost is coming as requested.
Drive! Give me some welly! Sorry, but we're being bloody shot at!
And I need you back here now. Because you no longer have any support.
Stop it!
Your forces have constructed a platoon command post.
Slow!
A capture point is being overrun.
This is so choppy.
Stop! Halt! Break!
Yeah, I think he overextended himself a little bit there.
Ready to hold it! Wait! Go on! Attack the fire!
A new engineer section is waiting for orders.
On the move! Getting moving! Go! No stopping for hitchhikers! Move! Have you passed your bloody driving test? Orders! Pushing on now! Orders coming in! Flank attack annihilation! Go! Drive! Give me some willy! Someone's shooting us! Doing the work now! Gear stowed and ready. Moving to...
We're losing a capture point.
Stopping. Now what?
I am in territory. Oh.
Loaded up and ready to move.
Okay, well then hurry up and repair.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
Engine.
That was so devastating that it did prompt him to,
Off we go. Find a gear, there's a good chap.
that did prompt him to, switch out the usefulness of his, Storm Pioneers.
Wofor's attack positions can be built now.
Oh, no, 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 we do not want that.
Test. We've been promoted. Splendid. Bouncing to contact.
Units can now use Beard launchers to take on armor, and Bren guns for extra firepower.
Go ahead. Ready. Step on it. Taking fire. Going now. Attack! Secure the fucking position. Get moving. Red on the move. Stop! Go! No stopping for hitchhikers. You aren't giving them. Go, go, go! Watch your oil pressure. Stopping. Getting moving.
The front line could be lit up shortly.
Loaded up and ready to move. Break out the tickle the arse. Target destroyed. Going now. Give it all you got. Check your fucking backside. You stop right now. Vickers ready. Go ahead. Ready for repairs underway. Get moving.
This is an absolutely crazy match. Gonna have to take care of that soon.
Gear stowed and sappers ready to go.
Anti-tank gun and crew now ready for action.
Moving into the attack. Moving into combat. Go, go, go! Watch your oil burn! Bloody hell! Under fire! Contact!
Anti-tank gun ready to do some damage.
This guy is apparently a bit of an investment, so I'm a little bit afraid to lose him.
Gearbox.
Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one of our points.
Slow down and halt. Loaded up and ready to move.
Alright, let's build some MGs.
Gear stowed and ready to go. Universal carrier ready for the off. Moving into the attack. Moving into combat now. Advancing to contact. Fire and movement. That's us. Moving into combat now.
Come on,
Moving into
man.
the attack.
You can do better than that.
Stop! Promotion! Go! Under the clutch! Go! Go! Brakes! And wait! On the move! Stop! Halt!
Base howitzers ready to plaster a target.
Stopping! Slow
You
down.
asshole.
Coming to a halt. Loaded up and ready to fire and movement. That's us. Advancing to contact. Moving into the attack. Moving into combat now. Advancing to contact. Pushing on now. Vehicle moving.
Front line should be illuminated in a minute.
Oh, wow.
Artillery battery firing flares now.
That looked painful.
Step on it. Orders coming in. Drive. Give me some willy. Firing.
The ability is ready now.
Seeing you loud and clear. Stop on it. Watch out. They're heading outside. She's going up. Get
That was a tactical decision, I swear.
Has been destroyed.
Yeah, see, this is ultimately the problem of when you play with somebody who doesn't know what they're doing. There's a specific reason why they place that there.
Our capture point. They're trying to take it. capture point.
That was interesting. I know I say that a lot.
Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one of our points.
What's he doing? Oh, that's an AI. I definitely need a tank. Yeah, permanently cap these 2 points as well.
Cromwell gun tank, ready for action.
Right, everyone. Keep your eye. Move that way. This upgrade's very nice. Ah. Cromwell tank, reporting for all. Some bugger's got us marks. Slow down and halt. Get us moving. Flooring, get us moving. Come on, move, you cast iron bitch. Move, check out.
This is ridiculous. Germans were immune to tank fire, apparently.
Let's go. Move, come on. Target's trashed. Give it a bit of done.
We're losing a capture point.
Bloody move, now. Come on, move, you
Yeah, there we go.
move this bloody thing. Button up, chaps. Shall we move then? Well, let's be off. Stop this bugger, would you? Be shot at! Check out, push, move!
Ouch.
Good news. The ability is ready for use.
Button up, chaps. Moving to engage enemy. Stop! Stop! Driver!
No, screw off. I don't want to become famous. I want to be obscure forever.
Special units are on their way. Front line should be illuminated in a minute. Orders understood. Target area will be illuminated.
Armor ready to move. Go, that way. Where do you want us? Firing long-range bombardment.
Artillery can be targeted on enemy forces in our territory. Take it. Halt! Now! Right now! Under fire! Cheeky little flyers! Enemy threatening a capture point. Stop! Stop! Come on! No, where we please? This bloody thing! Slow down and halt! Clean up everything we've got! Gas moving! Tank ready and waiting. Hold it, chaps!
Okay, we need a... Need to build one right there. 'Cause we definitely need fuel.
All ship shape and Bristol fashion. Damned enemies trying to take a point from us. Flares ready to illuminate the front lines. Ready for orders. Ready for trouble. Front line should be illuminated in a minute. Orders understood. Target area will be
Trying to resist the temptation of chewing on this jawbreaker, because that's really bad for your teeth.
I say, that one scratched the paintwork.
Come on, you bastards! Secure the position!
Let's move. Long-range bombardment on the way. Nasty surprise for someone. Drive on. Pull up the spout. Moving out. On the guns, chaps. Attacking now. Taking fire!
Oh yeah, we well, we trashed that.
Off we go. How's the oil pressure? The front line could be lit up shortly. Ready to move out. Just like driving round Profit today. Ready for trouble. At your service, old thing. Ready. All ship shape and Bristol fashion. Roger, Wilco.
Start specializing in hammer tactics so we can get a good or good tanks out and ready.
Where do you want us? Cromwell tank, reporting for orders. Shall we go?
Let's build this here.
Button up. Hammer skills are being readied. We're moving out. Eyes peeled, everyone. Armor ready to move.
This is a really expensive tank.
Tank ready and waiting. A capture point is being overrun. Right, everyone, keep your eyes peeled. Moving off. Cromwell's ready to run. Move this thing. Wind her up. We're moving. Drive on. Moving out. On the gun. Nice and steady now. Somebody's shooting at us. Oh, come on, give it a bit of Oh no, minefield here. Check it out, push, move. Come on, move, you cast iron bitch. Move. Move this bloody thing. Here we go. Take it steady. Push the transmission. Cromwell here. Special units have been ordered to
I probably should have called in a something else, but that's funnier.
Shall we go? Taking hit from enemy army! Move! Now! I say! Commotion! Targeting armor now! Give it all we've got! Let's go! Stop! Stop everything! Give it all we've got! Let's go! Moving now. Long-range bombardment on the way. Nasty surprise for someone. Watch out! Flooring! Flooring! Get us moving!
Oops.
Out! Quick!
That's okay, I wanted this anyway.
Where do you want us?
What?
Our capture point. They're trying to take it. Ready for trouble. Wireless intercepts put Harry Hun on 200 points.
afford it now? Yes, I can afford the Comet now.
Front line should be illuminated in a minute. Artillery battery firing flares now.
Ready. All ship-shape and Bristol fashion. Let's move. Ready to move out. Shall we move then? Well, let's be off. Firing long-range bombardment now.
There's a Comet tank ready to go.
Stick, ready to engage enemy.
Send you guys right here, send the main force to grab the fuel along with the tank.
So we're happy over here.
That was a direct hit. And it's gone.
Ready for orders. Promotion? Us? No, we'll be pleased. Moving out. Eyes peeled, everyone.
Flares ready to illuminate the front lines.
Aw, my engineers died.
Tank ready and waiting.
He was not happy about,
An engineer unit is ready for action.
he was not at all happy about,
We're losing a capture
that
point.
my artillery. It's a crispy kraut tank.
Ready to move out.
It's a little bit crazy there, I'm sorry.
Heavy tank reporting. Engine ticket.
Speaking of them not happy about my artillery, I think it's time to give them more.
Transmission. Off we go. How's the oil pressure?
A capture point is being overrun.
Moving forward. Shall we go?
That's definitely a trap, but I'll walk into it.
Nasty surprise for someone. Pushing on with the tank.
Oh no, that's just the AI being weird.
take a point from us. Tank and crew ready. Nice and steady now.
Have fun maneuvering around that, I guess.
Tank, slow down and stop here. Pushing on with the tank. Under fire! Down the bastards, they coming up! Try, we'll get out and push! Floor it, driver, right now! Anyone gets in the way, squash him! Alpha, can we go? Someone's shooting us! Coming, ready to move out. Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one of our points.
Why don't you grab another gun?
What's the job? Stop, get moving, this isn't a bloody hearse.
There's a lot of you.
You are it, Peg. Get moving. Move into a better position. Under fire! You're shot there. We'll have a fight later. Come on, you armored Peg. Get moving. Ready for trouble. Well, there goes Bobbington's fire.
Yeah, you're kind of losing control of that area, and when you're doing that, I can't really do much about anything.
Ready for instructions. Enemy armor trying to kill us. Move the bloody tank. Now. Move the bloody tank. Now. Stop. Stop. It's a tank. Drive over and through things. Buggering up now. Rev up. Let know we're coming. Move! While we're still here! Under fire from enemy tank! The enemy is determined, and we are down to 300 points. Move this bugger! Move us to that new position.
They're definitely angry about something.
No time for tea, chaps. We've got places to go.
If he loses that, he loses the ability to reinforce his tanks, and I'm sure he's going to attack me. He'd be stupid not to attack me, and I think I hear a tank. Yep, it's gone. There's nothing left.
Heavy ammo, ready to go. Engine ticking over. Move.
He's definitely trying to get after my... Okay, I'm pretty sure that's not the AI. He's definitely trying to take out my artillery. He's given up on this side, which is strange because he needs that side. Which means it's a good opportunity for me to push harder. Which is what I'm doing, actually. Saw something here.
Jerry's only got 100 points left.
Well, you lit a tree on fire.
Foot down, driver. Gunner, watch for targets. Moving forward. Ready to engage enemy. On the move now. Firing to range. Pushing on with attack. Enemy threatening a capture point. Start their tank! Keep it moving! Don't stop! Taking counter fire! Enemy attack! Our supply line's broken. Promotion! And about time! Give us a rally! Anti-tank gun spinning round on us! Shall we go? Comet tank ready and waiting. Slow down and stop here. Our capture point. They're trying to take it. Any enemy units spotted in our territory will be bombarded by artillery fire.
It's actually a pretty bad waste, but
Warmed up and ready to go.
I can live with it.
Front line should be illuminated in a minute. Orders understood. Target area will be illuminated.
This guy has so few kills.
At your service, Alfred. Wind her up. We're moving.
Oh yes, hit it! Hit it! Hit it! The ice is about to crack, hit it! Ah, you soft belly. Oh, that was a direct hit. Kill it.
Move us to that new position.
There we go. There we go. There we go. That's how you do it.
The front line could be lit up shortly.
What are you guys doing? Yeah, I can't look after two fronts at once effectively, so you're gonna have to figure it out on your own.
Line should be illuminated in a minute. Orders understood. Target area will be illuminated. Damned enemies trying to take a point from us. Artillery is ready to bombard enemies in our territory. On our way. Artillery is ready to fire on enemy units spotted in our territory. Right. Drive, we'll get our own push. Give us some belly.
I don't know what you hit, but it was a good hit.
Here we go. Long range bombarders on the way. Nasty supplies for someone. Heavy tank reporting. Flares ready to illuminate the front lines.
You are moving so weird.
Ready. Ship shape and Bristol fashion. The enemy have 75 points left. Take it steady. Push the transmission. Well, there you go, Robinson. point is being overrun. The enemy only have 50 points left.
Yeah, looks like it just bounced off the hull.
Ready for the up! Enemy infantry slowing! Targets, right now! could be lit up shortly.
Come in, tank. Come on, my beauty. You can go faster.
Oh. That, took a few hits, huh?
Infantry squads will be getting more manpower.
At your service, Alfie. Moving out. Eyes peeled, everyone.
We're losing a capture point. One extra soldier can be added to infantry squads now.
Tommy Crew, awaiting new orders.
Enemy causing trouble, trying to take one of our points.
Armor ready to move.
Flares in the air. Flare coordinates received. On the way.
I think I hear something in the background. Not sure if it's gunfire. Hi.
Our capture point. They're trying to take it.
Pretty good. Okay.
Ready to move out. Ready. Oh shit.
The enemy have 25 points left.
Long range bombardment on the way. Do it, lads. That's nice. Under fire from enemy tank.
Sustained barrage is being fired as ordered. Artillery laid on target. Firing. They only have 10 points left. Flares ready to illuminate the front lines.
Loaded and ready. Give it some throttle. Move. Enemy armor's ready to kill us. Armor hit. Let's go now. Wait. Get us moving now, you twat. Give it some throttle. Move. Stop the tanks. Stop. Stop. Move right now. On our way. Slow down and stop here. Pushing on with attack.
Front line should be illuminated in a minute. Flare coordinates received.
I don't know how much you guys, how much help you guys want, but I'm giving you as much as I can.
What's the mission?
Crew will defend tanks with tank with the grenades. Ooh. Ooh, that was bad.
We got one of our squads.
Oh, come on. Can you not hold this? Whatever. We won.
Another step on the route to victory. Well done.
See what I got for my trouble. I mean, with a name like this. These guys are right. This dude or girl is a big fat kid. I imagine he's around 15 years old. Starts crying when he loses a unit because he's so bad, then insults others, then leaves. I came here to call this guy a whiny rage-quitting, I assume that's a bitch, but to be honest, I was pissing myself laughing when I saw that he was part of a group called Company of Heroes 2 Pro Players. 4,600 hours, still never finishes a game. Shit tier noob stuck with the free weekend players rep rage quitting garbage. Well, that's all accurate. That's all very accurate. Should probably get around to doing something useful. I'm not tired or anything, but I do need to get ready for tomorrow. I think I can make it so that I have more time to stream. How many days a week did I used to stream? I used to stream 3 days a week. I can still do Sunday, but it's a shame because Friday and Saturday were my main days, and those are not viable anymore. Maybe in the mornings. This guy they did a pretty good job defending their territory, although seriously, what the hell? You learn how to preserve your units. I don't care. You didn't even have Soviets. That's a ridiculous amount of damage. Comet Tank did pretty well too. Looks like some Grenadiers did eventually reach it. Infantry section did pretty well. They would have done even better if they survived. Royal Infantry didn't do bad either. Once they're upgraded, they're usually useful. Or not useful, rather, but put up a pretty good fight. Guess that's the same thing. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it. I think I'm gonna call it for today. I think streaming has regulated my blood pressure when playing this game. I don't rage as hard because I guess simply because I guess part of it is the fact that somebody is watching me, and I'm inclined to be better behaved. I've been playing Harot for a while. Well, 56 minutes. I think I'm mostly through the first episode and didn't find anything. It doesn't hit me as well as Dusk did. Same thing with the Medieval, which is why I'm not playing it as much. Something I want to play out of all those, I think Ion Fury is the best crafted. Actually, I'll be right back. Anyway, as I was saying, my main concern for the game was, uh, so Dusk was, it was fairly, it's grungy. That's the word I'm looking for. It's grungy. It's grungy, but it was very colorful. It was very colorful, and it was not quite. It didn't quite have the feeling of Quake, and I loved Quake. I loved Quake especially when I figured out how to get the music to play years and years ago because my CD player was being funky. But it was ultimately, it was fun. It was fun, and I shot right through it. Harot is also great, but it is really it's bizarre. It's very bizarre. And it's difficult to know what to expect from it until you realize you need to expect the unexpected. Essentially, it's also grungy, but it's not as colorful. And maybe I'm just not getting into it. But it's really it's not quite as dynamic and punchy as Dusk. And Medieval really does feel like going down the path of Hexen 2, the Quake 2 engine. Actually, no, I scratched that. I'm 100% wrong. Hexen 2 was made with the Quake 1 engine. The difference is that there doesn't seem to be much of a method to the level design in the Medieval, and I think that's what's turning me off from it. But again, it's interesting. It's very interesting. I am going to eventually finish all these games. But Ion Fury, I was actually going to finish, but I got kind of interrupted, so I'm actually debating whether or not I should start over, but I really don't want to start over because there are a lot of things that are... I'm probably going to start over at a lower difficulty. I'm probably going to start at a lower difficulty and see how I feel about going through a harder difficulty, because I have a habit of pushing myself a little bit too hard and frustrating myself when I should be exploring the map. Although I do love a challenge. Out of all those games, out of Harot, Medieval, Ion Fury, and Dusk, I would say that Ion Fury is the most polished one, but Dusk is probably the most interesting one. As grim as it is, it's a little bit edgy. It's a little bit on the edgy side, but it has just enough. It has just enough of everything to make it creepy, to make it... there's just a lot. There's a lot to process with the environments. There's a lot to process with the level design, the enemies, and honestly, I'm pretty sure the multiplayer... I'm not sure if the multiplayer is populated anymore, but I remember enjoying it. I mean, it was pretty... If you played Quake multiplayer, then it's a different flavor of that. I enjoyed it. Strange that I find myself. I think it's the simplicity. I think it's the simplicity of these games, which makes me like them. It's just how straightforward they are. And just overall how enjoyable they are for what they are. And a lot of new games have a lot of stuff, but sometimes you just want to come in and just blow through something that doesn't take up a lot of your brain power. I would play a game on the challenge during the weekends, but during the weekend I just want to come in and just be in game. Like, not have a lot of exposition, not have a lot of that getting in the way. And I'm starting to appreciate. I'm starting to appreciate why id Software did what they did and focused on action in the early days, and I think they did a decent job. As much I know people again. I know I'm being contrarian, and people say that they dislike Doom 3, because it's so unlike the predecessors. But I think it was I think it hits me better than Doom 2016 or Doom Eternal that is going to. Although, if Doom 2016 was the only game, like if all games suddenly disappeared, suddenly I'd be really sad and filled with nostalgia thinking about all these games. But if Doom 2016 was the only shooter left left on the planet after some horrible gaming apocalypse, I wouldn't. I wouldn't mind. It's a good game, and there's a lot to it. Anyway, I gotta get some things in order for tomorrow. It's not. I don't intend for it to be a busy week. I'm trying to scale down how much work I do. Just do a little bit of spring reorganization, not necessarily spring cleaning, but just organize a few things, just so that it's everything looks nice and is just pleasant to look at and deal with. And with that, thank you very much for watching. As always, I appreciate it. And I will see you next time, whenever that will be. I think I've gotten into a good habit of streaming at least once per week, although my streaming schedule is erratic. I really should fix that. I think good times to stream for me... Honestly, it's by circumstance. It's almost any day. Monday is usually not great. I think Monday is the least great one. Actually, scratch that. I think either Wednesday and Sunday are good ones. Tuesday can be Tuesday actually could be a good one too, depending on how I organize everything. I don't know. I feel there's a lot that needs to be worked on. But I think I'm coming close to having my schedule be what it needs to be. I also might experiment with streaming on the morning of my work days. That might also be a good idea. It's a good idea. It's a good way to fill the time, actually. It would. I just want to see how I would react to that. Hopefully very well. It would be nice to be able to stream during the day on those, but I'm not sure how many watchers I would get. And I guess it depends on everybody's schedule, but everybody's schedule is a disaster right now. Anyway, again, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.